What's going on, everybody? This is the start of a beta world, so I'm sort of just gonna use this video and maybe some more to, give little updates, and like keep track of, what's happening, what's changed in the world. So like if I wanted to, I can look back and, see what's changed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Little progress update. I've dug out a little hole in the wall to survive the night. Got a nice little glass wall protecting me from the outside. But yeah, I've lit up most of the spawn area. Some nice little progress going. I still am pretty poor. I only have one wood left and a couple tools, but they're doing the job. So yeah, moving along, which is good. Sun is starting to rise. First night was pretty peaceful. Happy I set up the torches around the area because the mobs in this version. The sun's rising, so I think that's a good opportunity for me to go mining. Yesterday I found this nice little cave that leads down into a big cavern. One thing I have noticed is the caves in this version. The caves in this version tend to just abruptly end. There'll be like a big flat wall. For where, like in newer versions, the cave would usually just extend down. I don't know. It's quite interesting though. But it does have its drawbacks for if you're trying to go mining, get resources. But yeah, good to find some iron and coal so early on. It's just turning to night for the second night now. But I made a couple base upgrades, expanded the space out a bit, added a nice little painting to make it nice and warm and homely. But otherwise, got myself some nice iron tools and a bit of iron armor. So I think I might spend tonight mining though, because I feel like getting resources at the moment is probably the most important thing. Just finished mining my mineshaft down to Y11. Pretty quick diamond find, and looks like it's going to be an 8 vein. Pretty nice. And And I do hear some skeleton noises, so might check that out. Can't tell if it's above me or further down the tunnel, but still gotta find that out. After a bit of digging, I was able to find the cave, but there seem to be a lot of skeletons in here. I don't know. Oh, just. Okay. I like caving a lot more than strip mining. I find it a bit mindless. Just holding down your mouse button for hours on end. Probably more fruitful in this version because the caves that you do find are usually pretty lackluster, but regardless, I don't know, just the sense of adventure and exploring something, I find it a lot better. No way, this is not 60 FPS, sure. Made it out of there on half a heart, but luckily I was able to get out of there alive. Could have lost my diamonds, which wouldn't have been the best thing, but now I think it's time to find some food. There are a lot of mob spawns in this version. Like, I don't know, to find new mobs in newer Minecraft, you have to venture out pretty far into chunks you haven't loaded, so you can get like the mobs that spawn with the chunk seed. But yeah, in this version, I don't know, they spawn in a lot more frequently, even in already loaded chunks, which is good for me right now because I do not have a lot of health. A lot of caves around this area. It seems like the forests tend to spawn a lot less caves whenever I do come to an open area like this. I think, is this a desert? I'm not quite sure, but or a savanna, I think it might be in this version. But yeah, no, there tends to be a lot more cave spawns in the areas where it's more flat and open. I'm not sure if that's just because I can't see the caves in the forests, but I don't know. Something to note, I guess. Okay, I made a bit more progress. Added a nice little bed area. Found a couple more diamonds. Got some wool. I was thinking of making the floor red, but didn't end up doing that because it didn't look that great. Some pumpkins. Yeah, no. Nice little collection of stuff. I torched up a bit more of the area. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I will probably end this recap off here. I plan to build a lot more stuff. Mainly, probably on that island, but in this area too a little bit. I just will find it easier to flatten that area out because I have some plans to build a Dutch inspired city. And the Netherlands isn't very known for having hills, so it will have to be a bit flat. So yeah, that will probably be the area that I focus it on. I'll have to plan out what the houses are going to look like. Probably going to look more townhousey than, you know, standalone. But yeah, no, I'll work on that. But yeah, otherwise, some pretty good progress has been made.